Hey guys, welcome back. This is Daniel, and today I'm going to be talking about a very important topic. And this topic is, why do we humans exist? Why do we, travelers in a sentient body, exist in this world? A lot of my meditations, I have unraveled uh, a very interesting perspective. And that perspective is that we all are just here to experience and grow upon these experiences one block at a time. We come from all kinds of places in the universe to experience this life here, and we all have our different agendas, and we all have our different agendas collectively, as almost like we're a part of one big hive mind. And this hive mind is literally just trying to understand itself. We are all representations of a bigger portrayal of what the universe looks like. We are those representations. So you could say that I believe in pantheism, which is the belief that we're all from the same energy, and I do believe that so wholeheartedly. And I believe that it's very important that we understand that our existence here is for, our existence is, we exist here for a couple of reasons. One reason why we exist here is to help each other on our own individual paths. And though we are collective and we are different at the same time, we all lead different lives. And something that is really cool about that is that there is no restraint. There is no cap to what we can do, and we can achieve so much, and we are still achieving so much. And that leads to, I guess, the second thing, which is purpose. I believe that we are here to experience, and we are here to experience, secondly, what it's like to have a purpose. Because when we have a purpose, we're no longer ourselves. We identify with what we love, and that is love. And what we are is the thing that we're doing. So I believe that it is just the experience of being here without any attachment to any particular idea, that we're just here to experience, live, and observe. We're here to identify with different aspects of ourselves, which is everything. If we are all energy, and I am just one focal point of energy focusing on another focal point of energy, I am just identifying with myself, which is kind of funny, because if we are from the same energy, then it's just ironic to say that I'm just perceiving myself, but seeing myself differently at the same time. So I believe that our journey here is to be perceptious, to be observant, and to identify with our experiences, and to always grow on those experiences as they evolve. I believe that that's why we're here, and to ultimately come back into full identification to what originally existed, or what will always exist, but what the totality of everything is. That's that energy, that's the source of all energy, which created everything. And that's a very important idea, because when you think about why we exist, there's a certain undertone of divinity to it. We are here, and we were bestowed upon the gift of experience such an extreme and yet such a beautiful life, to be here and to exist here and to survive and not to worry as much. And I can't speak for everywhere in the world, but I can only speak for myself, where I can only be appreciative in the observation that I still exist today, and that my experience lives on, and that my experience is within the observation of everything, and in myself, and how I grow and how I relate to others. Our existence is not just tied to ourselves, it's tied to others, it's tied to things, it's tied to the earth, it's tied to the sun and the sky. Anything we perceive and observe, we are everything. We are what we see. We are what we hear, we are what we smell, we are what we taste. And when you wake up, there's like a split second where you're nothing. There's a split second where we're nothing. Where we don't need to be something. We don't need to identify with this body. But as soon as we do identify with this body, we become something less. We become boxed up. We become something. We become a label. We can't become many things because we're only one thing. We identify with one, so we can't be many. To break that, you have to become more alert in your awareness. Your existence is to experience. And it really is that simple. To observe, to think, to identify, to learn, to grow, to evolve. That's what we're here for. To understand the bigger connection, the bigger dynamic of how everything works through our collective experience. That is, I believe, the reason why we're here. And if you adopt that philosophy, the world just becomes just a greater place to live and to be. So I hope that was a really cool and informative idea about how everything is, why we exist. Please share, comment, rate, and question down below in the comments what you think. What is the reason why we exist? I would be happy to know what you think. So until again, this is Dan, and I will talk to you again.